Negative equity. What is negative equity? Sometimes it's called being upside down in your house. It basically means when you owe more money to the bank than your house is worth. So that's being upside down. Right now, there's not a lot of negative equity going on in the United States. You can see this chart of all the cities which have the most negative equity, which have the least, and the states. So let's talk about them for a minute. States that have homeowners that have the most amount of negative equity are Louisiana at 6.1%, Iowa at about 5%, then Oklahoma, then North Dakota, and then Kentucky. States with the smallest amount of negative equity, California leads the way on that, 0.63%, so a little less than 1 in 200 people have negative equity on their house. Then you have Nevada, Arizona, Florida, and Massachusetts. So really, all across the country, there are very few homeowners with negative equity. Back in 2010, 2011, 2012, it was a much different story. So around the country, there's not a lot of negative equity. There is a lot of positive equity. If you remember, maybe 2 months ago, we did a video talking about over 50%, over 2/3 of homeowners have over 50% equity in their homes. So that's what's going on. The reason this is important is because when there's a lot of negative equity, when people are upside down in their houses, that's when they have to foreclose. A flood of foreclosures leads to a market crash. So that's not in the numbers right now. If you have any questions about negative equity, positive equity, or your home, give me a call at 818-917-8890. I'm happy to help.